Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Discriminating Gamer and another unboxing video. Today we're going to take a look at a little more War Room, a Larry Harris game. Okay, now we got in a high five pack, so we're going to take a look at what's inside of that, and we're also going to take a look at what's inside the quick battle kit. Now this is just stuff we're going to be able to add to our War Room game. All right, let's take a look at the battle kit first. We're going to get 2 dry erase quick battle charts, a couple force advantage reminder tokens, and 2 dice sorting aids. Okay, let's look at that one first, and once we get that opened up and show you that, then we're going to flip over and we're going to look at that high five pack and we'll see what that is. Okay, what all are we going to get inside that? Now, War Room I've never played. However, as of recording this video, I'm playing tomorrow, so by the time you see this video I will already have played War Room. So leave any comments down below on what you think about War Room, okay? And then you're just going to have to wait for a review to come out to think about what I think of War Room. Or maybe not necessarily a review, but maybe a what I think of video. Now, there's our boards we're going to get. Okay, as you can see, we've got our air stage, got our surface stage. All right, everywhere to put everything, write everything down. These dry erase boards are really interesting the way they... It's kind of nice how they do those, because you can kind of stand back, you can write everything up, and you're good to go. Now, we have a couple little tokens here, so let's see if we can get this thing opened up and see what our little tokens are. I think it actually said what these tokens were in the back of the box, didn't it? 2 Battle Force Advantage reminder tokens, and there it's a double-sided token, so there you go. All right, I'm having a hard time focusing. My old mat died, and so I had to get a new, or peel it off, and I had this vinyl one underneath, and this black vinyl, and it just doesn't work very good. All right, and it looks like we're going to have these. Now, what are these? These are dice sorting aids. Is that what these are? I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to say these are dice sorting aids. So these are just, I'm guessing, boxes. We're going to be able to fold these up, and we'll have these little boxes that we can put stuff in. Is that? It's kind of what it looks like to me. Maybe, I don't know. Are they supposed to be little triangles? I don't know. Yeah, I have to look and see how these things go together. I don't want to damage them or anything like that, but they almost look like they're supposed to be squares. So we'll figure that out. But we're going to get a couple of those. So if you know anything about War Room, okay, you probably already know what these here do. Now, let's go ahead and take those. Let's see, put this, I think it goes better that way. Let's stick these back in this box. Let's get the other box out and let's take a look at that, because I'm curious to see what's inside of that. We're going to have these 2 little tokens. As a matter of fact, because I really don't want to lose these little tokens, I have these little teeny tiny Ziploc bags I keep by my desk just in case. So we're going to take those, plop them in there. Now these will go in the core game, and I'll see how they're actually going to fit in there, what box they're going to go in, or what it's going to be. But, okay, now, high five pack. What's in the high five pack? I'm curious about this one as well, because this one sounds like it has a bunch of extra components. So is it going to give us more ships, more stuff we're going to be able to put out on the map? I don't know. There's already a ton of stuff that we're going to be putting on the map. This is probably going to be one of the busier, longer games that I have played in a long time, but I'm so looking forward to it. So anytime I can set aside, you know, a day just to play a board game, and that's all I'm going to do, it's always fun, especially when I'm hanging out with my best friends and everything else. Okay. To me, that's what gaming is all about. It's all about hanging out with the friends. Now, let's see. We got a box. All right, that's everything inside there. So inside this box are these. Now, I'm curious. They say these are dice cups or dice roller cups. How do these work? Do you set them down like that and throw the dice in them, and that's just how they're going to work? I mean, I was originally thinking it was like a shake your dice, roll it, put it on the ground. I don't know. I'm really curious to see how these dice roller cups work. They're actually kind of cool looking. All right, but let's shove that guy back in there because, well, we're done with him. And I don't think, there he goes. He went in all the way. Now, what are we going to get here? This is what I'm curious to look at. Now, I don't know if, I'm assuming these are extras that we can just kind of add, so we're going to have even more. Here, I'll tell you what, let's just do that, and let's do that. Okay, let's just take a look at what we have, because there is so much stuff inside of here. All right, so it looks like we're going to have some 1 unit, so like maybe some monies. It's like we're going to have some ship tokens. There we go. I'm not really, these are single sided, so I have to flip them all over to figure out what they are. I'm surprised they're not double sided. Oh, it looks like the, oh yeah, there you go. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. So you got your ship and you got it sunk. See, that's a double-sided token. I love that. That's cool. You got your plane, but is it down? Oh no, see, it's a different color on the back side. So there you go. So you're gonna get a whole bunch more tokens that you're gonna be able to need. All right, I think I'm flipping some of those over on the other side, and we're not even on the screen. I keep forgetting I zoom in sometimes. All right, so we're just gonna shove all these back in the bag. Drop your bombs, man. What's on the back side? There you go. Oh, I'm excited to play this game. So if you've played War Room, please let me know. I want to know in the comments, what do you think? Because we know it's Cody's #1 game of all time. And we know it's his most #1 game talked about. Pretty much. And he's excited about it. And so I'm excited to play this game. Now, what do we have here? So it looks like all of these already have all the artwork and everything already silk screened on them. There was one expansion I thought I saw that they had, oh, so these white ones don't. So maybe they use those as stands. I don't know. Okay, but see, we got a red ship right there. Okay, there's for our green. So yeah, all your different colors, you're gonna have your different, what they are. I have no idea what all these little pins are. Little green tanks. I do like how they have these so you can stack them up on different areas and put them together. And that's actually one of the things that's really nice. These white ones look like they're almost just generic, adding additional troops. Okay, but there you go. So looks like we got some infantry as well. I want to know what those are. They look like little miniature billy clubs is what they look like. Everyone's got their own little miniature billy club and they're going to be running around the board with it. All right, let's see if we can get all these in the bag. All right. Okay, and we'll sit there and pop that back out a little bit. I don't think we need it in quite so tight anymore. So I hope you guys are able to see that there's just so many different tokens inside this bag. Man, the only way really to show you is I just have to dump them all out. Get them all put back in there. Now, these, I'm assuming these are all going to go back in the core game, or they're just going to fit in the core game box, and we can get rid of this. Okay, and if it's just more troops, I'm excited about that because then you know you're not running out of your ships and everything else. And one of the nice things, when they did send us this pack for this game, they actually did send us a second one, but it's going to be perfectly identical, so you don't need to look at that. So we're definitely going to have more than enough tokens for our game that we're going to play this week. And there you go. Okay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the quick battle kit. You know what? I had these backwards last time, I think, didn't I? I like it better this way. We're going to have the quick battle kit for War Room. We're going to have the hi-fi pack, which is going to give us a lot more tokens and everything else. All right. This is a phenomenal game. If you have not played it, from what I've heard, you got to go check this game out. And like I said, we'll probably be doing another review or post another video on our gameplay of it after we play it here tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to that. So leave your comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching.